my friends, good morning, November 7th, 2024, and holy crap, Batman, do I have something insane to show you that has to do with these California wildfires. Now, as many of you already know, we predicted these fires when we saw this weird anomaly taking place in the northwest that seemed to be right in the dead center of this insane weather system that was coming down that later would cause these Santa Ana winds and these insane wildfires, and it happened one day after we put out our video. And that is the clips you're seeing right here from that video, which we put out even before a single fire started, and we warned specifically of fires in Southern California, which I'll link in the description box so you can go watch this, because this is going to tie right into what I have to say now, and it's going to blow your mind. There's a lot of different theories going on, and I can't stress this enough, this is just a theory that the timing of Trump winning the election and then all these expensive California houses burning, some people think that a lot of evidence is being destroyed right now intentionally. Obviously, I cannot say that for sure, so I won't, but it sure is very odd nonetheless. Now, wait till you see this. Remember this video from a while back where I showed how they were manipulating the weather over Area 51 and then shooting it with these beams, and then it was spreading out into a weather system? I've posted this video a few times, and guess what? It's happening right now over Area 51 during these wildfires. And this stuff is flowing right into Southern California where these fires are. And you can see that taking place right here, and now I want to break this down frame by frame to show you exactly what's taking place here. It's insane. We are looking at this little thing right here. This just came from Area 51. I can't backtrack anymore, but if you look closely, you can see these very distinct straight lines. They just dropped this over Area 51, and then what happens is, and when I say they, I mean airplanes drop this over that Area 51 base, and then take a look at this. Watch what happens to this as we move forward right over the California fires. These fires are all over Southern California right now. We talked about this. We predicted this because we saw a very odd anomaly taking place in the northwest right as this system was coming down that caused the Santa Ana winds and then ensuing wildfires, my friends. This is wild stuff. Take a look at this little thing that got dropped over Area 51. It will then expand out over Southern California. It is getting shot left and right by different NEXRAD radar towers. This one specifically shot this second band right here. You could see it gets dropped right about there. So they're dropping them over Area 51. They're flowing this way, and then as they pass the radar, they're getting zapped. Now watch this one and watch this one. Here we go. Boom, we're moving forward, and then zap right there. This radar tower hits this group of whatever they dropped in the sky, and then watch what happens next. These things fan out and begin to expand. And as they're expanding, they're getting hit more and more. You can see these beams going nuts, and these things keep widening out. Now I'm going to show you a wider view, and you're going to see that these are flowing right into our jet stream and then into our weather. It's absolutely insane. All right, so here we go again. Here's number one. Here's number two. You're going to see this one get shot, and then watch what happens to these. They're going to flow right into our jet stream and into the rest of the country. I can't believe this is even allowed to happen, but here it is. Boom. That one just got shot there. I'll backtrack real quick. There you can see, bam. There you can see it nice and clear. Now watch this one, and watch where this goes. Take a look at what it connects to and what starts happening here. This flows all the way down into the Baja region of Mexico. This one's starting to widen here, and then take a look at this. Boom. Swoops right into our jet stream, and this will now be inside of our moisture that flows into the rest of the country. So whatever they put inside there is now going to be all over us. And this is very odd too. What's going on in New Mexico as well? If we go ahead and zoom into New Mexico, as I said, look at this area right here, right next to a radar tower. Watch. It's like a negative area that's been blocked out. You could see a gap in between right here. This is not supposed to be here at all, my friends. I don't care what they tell you. This is not birds. This is not bugs. And this is certainly not dust. So look at this right now. It's weird. And here is what they dropped over Area 51. If it's some sort of chaff, whatever's in that stuff they dropped is now connecting to our jet stream and flowing over our people in different states. This is what they're dumping on us, my friends. So what do you think these people are getting down on the ground on top of their food? All these things that people don't think about when they're dropping stuff overhead. Take a look at this view of California here. It's very smoky. You're going to see the fire begin right about there. This was early in the day on November 6th, and we said this would happen. We knew these wildfires were coming. You could see it start right about there. There's one over here, and a couple down in the Baja of Mexico. And then we move forward. You can see that long strip of smoke coming out of the Ventura County region. I used to live in Simi Valley. We wouldn't get these fires close to me, but they would be up on the valley. But there you have it, my friends. We knew this was coming. We said there would be wildfires and damaging winds coming to California because of this situation we saw in the northwest. You could see it right there. This took place on the 5th and 6th, a very odd anomaly, which was the beginning part of that flow that came down that caused these Santa Ana winds. And now now, once again, they are dumping things over Area 51. Let's watch this again. This is incredible. Zap right there. That's crazy. They literally put this beam right on that drop, and then it all begins to expand. It then flows down through Southern California right over the wildfires. This is literally happening over the wildfires in the middle of the night where no one can see, and then boom, it connects into our jet stream and it begins flowing into the United States, where we've been seeing massive tornadoes and all sorts of moisture being dumped, and then we have a negative radar situation. Very, very odd. That should not be happening right there, and it's just one thing after another, my friend. All right, one more look. Take a look very close right here and right here. Watch what happens as they're crossing down from Nevada into Southern California. Boom, right there. Can't get any clearer than that. And then they just expand as they're getting completely decimated by every single radar in the area, and then it flows down nice and quiet in the dead of the night, and then boom, that's where it begins to connect into our jet stream and then flows out in this direction over here. All right, my friends, I know that's a lot to take in, so watch the video again if you have to, and make sure you watch that first video where we talk about this anomaly in the Northwest that then caused this whole situation. We followed this step by step, and we knew these fires were coming, and now they're here. And now we are wondering why. Why did this all happen? Almost as if it was some sort of recipe. I don't know, my friends. Your guess is as good as mine. Let me know what you think down below. I appreciate each and every one of you. Shout out to Canada, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye. Stop right there, my friends. If you have not already, click that subscribe button and don't forget to hit the bell icon. Click all and you will get all notifications from this channel. And trust me, you won't be disappointed.